Now, there's a brand new revelation apparently, a revelation that could shock many different people, and it's come from the House of Sussex. It's all regarding their two children, but will it actually ever happen? As ever, let me explain. Morning, Neil Sean here, nice to see you. We'll have a quick wave, you all right? Thank you so much as ever for joining me, and lovely to have your company. We told you a while back, didn't we, about Meghan and Harry and this tease factor with Nigeria and how they could be taking the children, might be taking the children, all of this sort of stuff. It seemingly is the gold that they believe is what everybody wants to see. Given the fact that we have no idea what Prince Archie or indeed Princess Lily look like, you could take anybody along and quite frankly people might simply believe that they are the children. You see how difficult it is now. But you see what they're basically saying and their team are trying to put together, and as ever we have to say allegedly, is that other fake royal tours, holidays, whatever you want to call them, are now being looked at and put together. And we mentioned this to you before. They really, with their charitable events, want to get eye to eye with these people that they think could be very useful to them. And that, of course, could prove quite costly for whichever country they decide to visit. So, of course, in order to up the ante, what they have to do is say, well, we will do this. And the bottom line is what apparently they're now looking at is, well, perhaps on their next big state visit, whatever they want to call it, they may take one of their children. And this apparently has got leaked out and it's all going to be marvellous and wonderful and all that sort of stuff. But I would suggest that this is nothing more than absolute tabloid fodder. As you can see where we are so far down the line, at this particular age, as I say, nobody actually sees Prince Archie at all. And apparently, we're not even sure if Meghan Markle does the school run because she doesn't want people to align him with her. And at this point, apparently, he enters school not under the name of Archie or the nursery, but simply under another name to keep their privacy going. You can see how this works. So while this story spins around, I would surmise that, quite frankly, they have no intention of taking their children out on these particular visits because they will blame security or schooling or whatever. But either way, it keeps them in the headlines. And that now is exactly what I told you would happen. They have to plummet into their personal life more and more, and how much they give away remains to be seen. But I would suggest there's going to be no children on any more future, shall we say, quasi-royal tours. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.